The Middle Spey in June. I doubt there's another place in the world I'd rather be pursuing Atlantic salmon at this time of the year. It's a magical setting to come to cast a fly. The fast-flowing water is perfect for the fly, and the river is a magnificent sight as it rolls through the forests and glens of Scotland. This in many anglers' view is the most famous salmon river in the world. I'm here at Tulchan Estate today. The closeness to nature of the somewhat remote stretch of river draws me time and time again to come and cast my flies across its runs and pools. The thrill of the first pull from a wild Atlantic salmon in such magnificent settings will bring me back to the Spey for years to come. For a salmon angler, there is nowhere quite like it. I'm fishing at Tulchan's B beat today. This is probably my favourite beat in the river, and I've had lots of success here over the years. The river is in perfect condition for the fly today, and I've already had a bright salmon from the boat pool this morning, a cracking fish of around 10 pounds. I can't help but be confident of another encounter today. Fly fishing at Tulchan's B beat is always a memorable occasion, whatever the conditions or time of the year. Despite my success in the beat, there is one pool that's eluded me over the years. The rock pool. The pool starts at a fast, tight neck, and salmon will lie here and aerate themselves in the fast-running water before pushing upstream to the lodge stream and beyond. The pool quickly flows into a long, wide glide with many obvious boils indicating good lies. I'll head up to the neck and give the pool a run through and see if there's anything showing any interest. As I approach the pool, I see a few fish moving around the classic taking points. It's late in the day, but I've decided to fish the pool from the south bank. Despite the difficulties in getting across the river, I favour the south bank not only for the ease of wading, but also because of the natural long swing of the fly through the length of the pool. I fish the neck with traditional small flies and send out casts towards the far bank. I see a few fish moving in the dark, shallow run of the opposite bank, but they show no interest in my flies and I'm left to ponder my tactics. As I move down into the glide, I change over to a sunray shadow. I like this fly as the skies begin to darken. In the soft flow of the glide, it's a perfect silhouette for attracting an aggressive fish. I've been using my favourite technique of a cast across the pool at just over the 90-degree mark before stripping the fly across the surface of the water. A salmon has taken to sunray, surprisingly without the usual violent splashes they tend to do. I'm thinking that probably because of the slow pace of the water, the intermediate tip and aluminium tube are sitting a lot deeper in the water than I expected. I've had it in the shallow water already, so it knows I'm here and it's doing its best to get as many yards between us as it can. It's fighting for all it's worth to stay away from me. It's a lively fish, and it's leading me on a merry dance. I give it time away from me but hold the fish from running too far. I'm going to play it hard and try and tire it out quicker before attempting to get it close again. I see its shining silver flanks as it turns and breaks water, trying desperately for freedom. It's a lovely fresh fish, and I really hope I can manage to get this one in. This fish has incredible resilience, and it's really making me work hard. I far like really singing a nice tune as I play this fish. I really like the intuitiveness of this click and paw reel. Slowing the fish using my fingers on the spool as a break is becoming very comfortable these days. I get it within reaching distance. It's in absolutely pristine condition, a real bar of silver as they say. I get it in close but it pushes out again. The fish is rolling and fighting hard, and it's times like this I'm most at risk of losing it. But there's nothing I can really do to calm it down. Eventually I have it firmly by the tail. That was a close one. But it turns out this fish was very well hooked and it was never going to get off. In hindsight, had I known this luxury, I would have been considerably less stressed. Anyway, here it is. I'll get the hook out and try and keep it in the water as much as I can. It is indeed a bright silver fish and I'm giving it about 8 pounds. It fought very well considering its size, so I'm going to give it plenty of time to recover. We need to ensure every single salmon is returned fit and healthy. We need to ensure they have the opportunity to spawn and hopefully make it back to the ocean. I'll take a quick photo for my memories and get the water flowing through its gills and let it go. What a fantastic way to get my first fish from the rock pool. It's late now, but it's worth the extra effort coming over here and getting into this fish. It took to fly off the rocks at the end of the walkway on the north bank. I've been told since that's a classic taking point in this pool, and I certainly can agree with that after today. It's the end of another fantastic day here for me in this magical river, and the Spey has again proven to be a world-class salmon river. I'll head back to the hut now and spend some time with the other anglers, and hopefully we can all share our stories of success. This is not the last of my days in the Spey here this season. I'm going to be heading to the fantastic pools of Ballindalloch Castle next, so please stay tuned for the next instalment of fly fishing in Scotland from Finline and Fly on this wonderful River Spey.